Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. It's Joe and
Cam, and today we're going to be doing a video talking about how we first met. And so yeah, let's just jump right into it. Babe, would you like to start?
Can you go first? Cause I don't really remember how we first met.
Bruh.
Hey, welcome back to our channel.
No.
Hey y'all, we're back with another video. It's Joe and
Cam. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how we first met. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. Babe, would you like to start?
Sure. So let's see. The first time I remember meeting him, I was actually with some of my friends and we had gone out that night. And he came back with us to the apartment and he was lit, like he was gone.
Obliterated.
He was so lit. And he didn't have a ride home and it was raining outside and he was like, well, I'm just gonna walk home. And I was like, you're not gonna walk home, it's raining outside, like what the heck? So I was like, whatever, I'll give him a ride home. So I gave him a little ride home. I don't really remember the conversation. I don't even know if there was a conversation that happened in the car. He might have been sleeping for all I know. But yeah, that was the first time that I met him and I dropped him off and we never really spoke much after that until he started they were favoriting all my tweets and liking all my pictures on Instagram. And then and then he slid into my DM on Twitter. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but he just started, chatting it up. We started talking. He probably asked for my Snapchat or something. And yeah, from there on, we just started talking all the time and getting to know each other. And since we didn't live near each other, we didn't get to hang out much. But then one day he asked me if I wanted to go to a Mariners game with him. And I haven't gone to a Mariners game in so long, so I was like, for sure, he's cute, why not? Let's try it out. And I actually got asked on a date, so I was like, yeah, let's go. So yeah, he took a bus over and then I actually had to work that day. So I was rushing from work to Seattle, doing my makeup in traffic, texting him, he was already there walking around and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm coming. And then I finally found somewhere to park and then I was like, I'm here, let's link. So yeah, he walked and we met and I was like, when I saw him, I was just hard eyes. I was very nervous. And then we just walked around Seattle and until the game started, we went and got food, just talked and, enjoyed the weather. It was really nice that day. And then we went to the Mariners game and that was so much fun. We have a song from that game.
Oh yeah.
Lots of pictures. It was really fun. And then my friend was also at the game too, so we ended up going and sitting by them. They had better seats than us, so we went down there and sat by them. And then after the game, it was time to say goodbye and he had to get on a bus to go back to where he was from. And I had to go home and yeah, so we said our goodbyes and then he kissed me. And I was just like, no, he has to go home. I was so sad. And then, yeah, now here we are. It's almost been a year tomorrow. Today actually was our first date at the Mariners game. So yeah, that's just a little bit on my story on how we met. And he's got a different story.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So that was her side. Let me fill y'all in with a bit of context. So the day of the game, I lost my wallet. So, and so going to the game, I didn't even have my identification or anything like that. And so it was a rough journey from the jump. And so where I go to college at, it's about an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour drive. So I had to bus it, right? There's this event that takes place every year, right? My college has a partnership with the Seattle Mariners as well as the T-Mobile Park, and they host this event every year where they allow students, free admission to games. And so there was a great big bus. And so we all rolled over there together. And so I had a ride there as well as a ride back. But when I got there, not only did I not have a wallet, I had no money whatsoever. I was also alone. And so I definitely walked through downtown Seattle and around the T-Mobile Park Stadium about 1,000 times until my lovely date arrived. I'm glad she did arrive, by the way. So when she showed up, it was literally like we had never been apart. It was one of the greatest feelings I have ever felt. And we had some time to kill. And so we walked around downtown Seattle. We had a great time. We shared lots of great stories. And it was great. And so she also treated me. We went to this restaurant in Seattle. It was banging, you know what I'm saying? And so our very first date, yeah, she definitely had to pay for the entire bill because I did lose my wallet, unfortunately. And so there's that. Shouts out to her. And so let's fast forward just a bit to the game. We got to the game. It was great. We got inside and we found her friends. And we enjoyed ourselves. It was a great time. We also shared our first song, which is Die Young. Shouts out to Roddy Ricch. You know what I'm saying? And so throughout the game, we definitely shared lots of great laughs and amazing conversation. I definitely would not trade that date for the world. And I'd already been dreading leaving before having left. And so when it was time to leave, it was like my dream had been shattered, and I didn't want to go. I knew that we were about 4 hours apart, and so I didn't necessarily know when the next time I would see her would be. And so that was a lot. But we got ready to leave, and there was just this mutual connection, right? And so we got ready to say our goodbyes and we hugged, and then she gave me that look kind of like the one she just gave me now, and I went in for it. Boom, had to. Oh, wrote her in, sealed the deal. Boom, with a kiss.
Okay.
Honestly, don't remember too much from the first time that we met, just because I was obliterated. And that's not all, folks. It gets better. So the very next day, I had to go to Telecom Village, right? I was graciously given the opportunity to, so I could not turn it down, right? I hadn't been in Telecom Village in over 10 years. And so it was a great opportunity that I could not miss for the world. And so I had to carpool all the way over to the west side just to get on a ferry boat to get to this island. And it was dope. I found my wallet right before we left. And so I knew before we got on the road, it was destined to be a great day. Let's fast forward just a bit. I enjoyed my great time. There was live performances and music. There was free food. And there was lots of cultural aspects within Telecom Village that was highlighted. I definitely took lots of pictures. It was a great time. As soon as we got off the boat, we were greeted with fresh, right? Clam chowder, freshly caught, real clams. So following the ending of that trip, I got ready to get back on the boat to travel back to the west side. And me and this lovely individual here had been texting back and forth the entire time. I was probably the fastest I have ever replied, even till this day. I do apologize. And I just had this feeling. I just knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her right here. And let me tell y'all, she wasn't going. She was not going. I had to literally plead. If she would have told me to get on a knee, I would have done it. But she was not going. And so we just had great conversation. And I just continued to reassure her that I wanted nothing but the absolute best for her. And so, yeah, here we are now, a year later, and I couldn't be happier. And so, yeah, I just want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you. And you also smell really good.
I love you too.
You smell good.
So that's kind of our stories on how we both met each other and how we first started dating. It will be a year tomorrow, like I said. It's been a great year, a journey. We've gone through a lot together and I wouldn't change it for the world. So the rest of this video is gonna just be a recap of this last year together.
Cheers to many more.
Yeah. Pop out the tag, my partner just swung. Yeah. Baby blue jet, me my mom feel better.
Yeah. Lots of beautiful views. Hella trees. You can't really see the view because we're midway right now. This shit goes absolutely crazy, and I will recommend it 167%. This shit go crazy. Oh, you want some Coco?
We'll see you in our next video.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.